Good morning. I am going to speak of one of the most important groups of butterflies here in town. This group is that of the pieridae. The pieridae is a complete family of butterflies, such as the papilionidae and the nymphalidae. The nymphalidae embraces large and very colorful insects. The papilionidae are scarce and very beautiful. But, contrary to them, the pieridae group is not particularly colored. On the contrary, it is very abundant. Pieridae is this large and white butterfly. It deposits its eggs on my cabbage, and days later the caterpillars have destroyed a complete plant. The white one is known precisely as the cabbage butterfly. Since I do not like to use pesticides with the vegetables I consume, I have decided that the best way to grow cabbages is by enclosing the plants under protective mosquito nets, small enough as to prevent the large white pieridae from visiting and colonizing my plants. The climate here is very good for cabbage growing, and the local peasants do not know this. After I lost the first cabbages due to this enemy, I realized that it was necessary to study the local butterflies, and this is how this series came to life. Pieridae come in colors that range from pure white with black strips, to orange, yellow, brown spotted yellow, sulfur yellow, and pale green insects. The largest are the white ones, and second in size the orange and the sulfurs, like the beautiful Phoebusinae. The different groups of this family used to gather at the same mineral deposits here in the exposed soil of my vegetable garden, especially from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. They seem to be very friendly to each other. They are abundant in numbers and prevail all year long, with smaller numbers during the scorching temperature days of spring. At the intention of filming this gathering behavior, and due to the nervous nature of these insects, I had to attach my cell phone camera to a broomstick, with the help of a wired device, which trembled like gelatin. Besides, and on behalf of the time for the potential visitor, I increased the speed of the original video by a factor of 4. Please forgive the poor quality of this video. Now we are during spring days, and this conduct of feeding together in mineral deposits is not seen. The images were taken by November 2013. During the last days of the rainy season, you can see his mating frenzy behavior and the gathering of different kinds of pieridae. The presence of these insects is a good indicator of hot weather and vice versa. During the cold days, when high atmospheric pressure announced the end of rainy season, these insects become very slow and even hide. They start to be active at 8 or 9 in the morning and go to rest by 2 in the afternoon, so they are like a very good indicator of daily time. Phoebusinae is one of the most beautiful members of the pieridae. Here you can see its nice intense yellow color, with a characteristic little horn at the posterior side of the wing. Thanks for watching, and if you ever consider to plant cabbage or any other plant of the cruciferae family, please try to plant them under protective covering. These animals are not guilty of their behavior, and they are so beautiful that it would be regrettable to have them killed by pesticides. These animals are important for the ecological equilibrium, and as far as I am concerned, this year I will plant my cabbages under protective nets. Thanks for watching and share. Feel free to subscribe and visit Guatemala, as always.